AGamer here in Hearthstone just went into open beta, and since I didn't get a key into closed beta, I would say, I decided to try this game out, do a first impressions video on it. So here I'm gonna do. Well, I'm actually gonna play against PvP because this is what this game shines in. Now, I beat the tutorial, and I gotta say some few words about it. Actually, one of the funnest tutorials I've ever played in my life. It's not boring. It's interactive. Teach me everything I need to know about the game. So actually, I'm gonna be playing with a paladin here. And let's see if I can find someone that matches my skill. The thing I love about this game is that it matches you with someone with your own skill. I don't know what their arithmetic is. I don't know how they calculate it. I don't know if it's like out of 10 games, you have a certain percentage of win and loss, and they just match you someone with the exact same percentage. I don't really know, but I've rarely met somebody that just beats me really quick with like very little resistance from me. I actually haven't met that, so I actually come very close to my games. Alright, so Uther versus Lightbringer. Now, Hearthstone was actually created by Blizzard, obviously, since, as you can see, this is World of Warcraft style game, and since I play World of Warcraft, I gotta say, this is actually very addicting, actually more so than World of Warcraft. So let's see what I got. I got a 4-cost mana. I'm definitely gonna keep that. That's a good choice to keep. You know, I'm gonna keep this hand. So, let's see what my opponent does. And he does nothing. Okay. So I go first. Let me draw a card. That's not gonna help me. However, I'm gonna drop down a Taunter right at the beginning. And my turn, and with that said, let's keep going. Oh, I love this. I just love this entire, I don't know, battlefield. I mean, look, I can stomp the field. If he got plant, I would ruin them all. Okay, and there, I got another card. So basically, I got a whole bunch of board clearing options, or minion clearing options. Deal 3 damage, deal 2 damage to all enemies. As of now, with 2 mana, I'm just gonna summon Reinforce and just hit him to the face with my Taunter. Alright. So I'm fighting against Zero. Let's give him a greetings, just to be fair and nice about it. Let's not be dicks. Let's not threaten him.
Well met.
Well met. Well met indeed. How are you, friend? Oh, speaking of which, the game, since it is a card game, it is somewhat based on luck. However, the development team from Blizzard, I don't know who they are, but they should definitely... Okay, so... It's a good question. Well, I think I'm going to say that the development team tried to make this game mostly skill-based, which I can definitely see it being mostly skill-based. You got to rely on your cards, but however, depending on which cards you play, will definitely result on how the game turns out. I don't know, whether you attack him in the face or you destroy his minions. It all depends. I mean, you can skip attacking him in the face and you can probably lose by 1 health, and that it's incredible. But I hope I'll get a good showcase for this game. So what do I do? Summon a Taunter? You know what? Yes, let's summon a Taunter. Now, this thing, if I actually kill it, is gonna summon a 2/1 damaged Golem, which... You know what? Let's hit him in the face. Keep hitting him in the face. Now, the thing about Paladins is that they got a whole bunch of healing options, so actually I am gonna start doing damage to his face. And his only option is either to attack one of my Taunters. If he had... well, actually, let's see what he does, and then I'll plan ahead. Okay, so is he gonna buff it? Oh, no. He's gonna give a Divine Shield, basically give him one free. Oh. Okay. So basically he just takes out one of my Taunters. Interesting. Alright. Alright, now we got some options. I can either take this out completely, or take it out with my Taunter. I'm definitely gonna keep that Taunter up, so that's gonna be a waste. So, I think the best decision would be able to just hit him 3, take that out, draw a card, ooh, a Divine Shield, that would be very helpful. He's going to summon that 2/1 Golem, finish it off. I still got a 3/3 Taunter, no mana, so let's just hit him in the face. Alright. And now we wait. Now, next turn I'm going to have 5 mana. I'm going to have a Divine Shield available. If he summons a whole bunch of minions, I'll have Consecration. If he summons a powerful minion, I can probably just deal 3 damage to it, and during turn 7, I'm going to have a big boy coming up. So, I'm actually ready for this. I'm balanced. Oh, Blessing of Kings. That's not a good thing. Although I am glad he wasted that entire buff right on top, and now it's down to 3. I'm definitely just going to hit him in the face with Hammer of Wrath. So as you can see, it's mostly based on skill. However, it is based on luck since it is a card game. Can't forget that. So, with 5 mana... I definitely want that gone. I just need it gone. And with, you know what, yeah. Just to the face. 3 to the face. Gone. And hand of protection. So, with that out of the way, I am done with my turn. And let's see what he does. Let's see what 0 does. Does that mean I have a 0 chance of winning? I don't know. I don't know. So, let's find out. Okay, so Dire Wolf Alpha. Now, that basically gives a 1... Actually, I didn't see. What does it give? It gives 1 attack to adjacent minions. So, my next target is definitely the Dire Wolf Alpha. Because the faster I take that out, the sooner I'm going to take less damage. Or I can just silence it, basically giving its ability a big X, meaning its ability is not activated. Now, what can I do? I can definitely concentration, take out both of them, and have 2 mana left. I do wonder, what can I do? I can simply just drop this on the board, have a Taunter, but then again he can just drop something down. Or maybe he has a big damage card that he can just drop out of nowhere. So you know what? I'm gonna draw a card first, see if I can get some good card. Okay, so there's my healing option, so that's good. And you know what? Let's just silence it. Let's just plan out, get rid of that ability. That way I won't have to worry about it. And now we wait. So I really wanted to show this. I really wanted to show how it's mostly based on luck. It's not luck, I'm sorry. Skill. As you can see, I could have either just taken them both out with my concentration technique, but then I would have had no minions on the board. He probably could have just face damaged me. Or I did the... Oh, well, what do you know? He's got one of his own. Okay. Okay, so what is he planning on doing? Is he planning to trade and then have a minion on the board? Yep, let's look what he's gonna be. No, oh, he's gonna hit me in the face? Is he gonna? Because if he does, I'm actually okay with that. Okay, good. And 3 to the face. He's got 2 mana, so he's gonna reinforce. Awesome. Okay, so what's my plan? I've got 7 mana. I can drop down a Taunter. Oh, speaking of, actually, with that many minions, I think a concentration, consecration is in order, followed by a Taunter, and with that I'm left with... Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Is simply have him on the ropes here, and then just 2 to the face. Now he's dropped down to 20. He's got 7 mana, 6 cards. Let's see what he's up to. What are you planning, Zero? What are you planning? Do you have a plan at all, actually? Because I certainly do. Assuming he doesn't takes out any of my minions, I'm probably just gonna play this. And next turn, I'll probably just get... Actually, in the same turn, I can probably just Divine Shield it. That ought to help me.
I wonder.
He wonders. What does he wonder? So, let's start planning my next attack, actually. So, Taunter with the Divine... Oh, that changes my plans. It changes my plans quite a bit. So what is... I'm gonna need a damaging card. I do not get it. Okay, so... It's got 6 to 5. So you know what? I think my plan still holds up. Simply just Divine Shield it. That way, if he does attack it, he won't be able to... I'll keep my minion. Well, he just wastes a completely good big boy. And I still got a Divine Shield just in case he actually finds a way to take it out. Okay, with 8 mana next turn. Plan ahead. Plan ahead. That's I gotta plan ahead. So I got a Divine Shield just in case he takes that out. I got my own. Okay, so he is gonna just take out my Divine Shield with the damaging card. Although I do keep my health up, so that's good. Is he gonna buff it? Okay, so that's a problem. So, okay, so he is gonna take out my big boy. He's got 4 health left. I can easily trade both of my minions on it, which I'm probably thinking of doing. I got my own Blessing of the Kings, that's good. I can, however, give both my minions 1/1. Probably Divine Shield one of them to protect them. And you know what? I think that's a good idea. I'm probably gonna Divine Shield that. Do that, finish it off, and then next turn I can Blessing the Kings my Stormwind Champion and do about 10 to the face. Plus 3, assuming he doesn't take anything out. And in the meantime, he's going to ruin his nicely plowed field. Oh, speaking of which, the environment's totally interactive with him. He's going to break these windows out of total anger. Oh, yeah. Okay, so gives a taunter plus a +1/1 on the adjacent creatures or minions. Okay, that door's open. I'm just close it for no apparent reason. Got my own taunter. Okay, so this had a bit of a hiccup there, but anyway. So my plan still. Actually, I don't even have a plan. I can trade on this, trade on that, keep both minions, and then 6 health, another taunter. You know what? Let's drop another taunter down, and then just do a couple of trading here. 3 there. This guy takes it out, and you know what? Reinforce. I've still got 2 men. Restoring 6 health to myself won't do much. If I restore 6 health to him, you know what? I actually think that's a better idea. There we go. I'm gonna choose to heal my Stormwind champion. Hopefully, it doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Hopefully, he's got 5 cards. He definitely outnumbers me on how many cards he's got, so he's got a lot more options to choose from. However, he hasn't been playing much. He's got 10 mana. Let's see what he's gonna be up to. Hi, Eagle. I'm gonna break your flute. Oh, he concedes. So I guess he actually had no options. Well, with that, there's my first impressions of the game. Well, technically it's your first impression since you just watched me play. But anyway, my first impressions is it's actually very addictive, very fun, very skill-based for a card game. And it's Worldcraft-based, so if you actually are like if you ever played World of Warcraft, got tired of it or bored, or actually just couldn't pay for it and you want some sort of to fill in that gap, this is actually for you, because I actually have played World of Warcraft and I actually think this is actually a very good replacement. So with that, if you feel like checking out the game, I'm going to put a link in the description, or you can just Google Hearthstone. But anyway, enjoy playing Hearthstone.